Hi, and welcome to another episode on our weekly Midjourney challenge series. This is me, Melissa from Type Dreams, and I go through exercises with you every single week. For those who are already passionate about Midjourney or just starting, we do 5-minute exercises, and that way we can become more proficient with the tool. So this week is about creating kind of like this beautiful Gothic castle, but the interesting part will be, the elements that we put into it. Does it have gargoyles? Does it have stained glass? And the mood, right? Is it a terrifying mood or a romantic type of mood? So we can explore a lot with this exercise, and I'm happy to take you through what I would do. But in general, if you have feedback for any other challenges, if you have feedback for image collections, which essentially Type Dreams is an image library for creatives, please drop me a line. I'm Melissa at typedreams.site. And also don't forget to tag your creations at Type Dreams Images. So let's get into it. Okay, so let's get into the tool now, and we're gonna do a Gothic castle, but for that I'm gonna need a reference image. So I went into the internet and found this. I've taken a screenshot. Just to be clear, we're not going to be copycatting this image. That's not the point. The point is to understand what is the language to describe a Gothic castle, so our prompt can be more accurate. So in here I'm gonna do /describe, which is a function that we're going to use for this, and then I'm going to select an image. So the image is going to be this reference castle, and then I'll click enter to upload it, and you're going to see in a minute what happens, what it's going to do. So here we have it. It gives us 4 descriptions of what this Gothic castle looks like. The first one is a photograph of a Gothic-style castle-like home exterior with stone walls and towers, tall windows with red lights inside, black lanterns at the entrance, front view, evening sky, grey clouds surrounded by trees in New York City. I had no idea how it knows it's from New York. I mean, that might not be accurate. A beautiful stone castle-like home with Gothic turrets and lanterns on the walls at night in New Jersey. And the number 3, photograph of a Gothic castle-like home exterior with stone walls and towers set in the woods at dusk in the style of Tim Burton. Now this is quoting people who are renowned in the industry, who have a certain style, art direction like Tim Burton. I would try to stay away from referencing a specific name. So photograph of a Gothic-inspired castle-style home exterior featuring stone and wood construction with towers and turrets overlooking a garden at dusk. So you can see what the wording is behind these, and just for the sake of it, I want to see the difference. I'm going to imagine all of the descriptions, and we're going to see what we get in return. So we have our first one. It's not giving us the exact order of these 4, so you just kind of need to read the prompt again. So this is influenced by the art style of Tim Burton. Obviously, it does look quite Gothic. This is influenced by, if it were in New Jersey and it looks more like a realistic home. This has interesting angles, and I wonder why. It's like home exterior with stone walls, tall windows, lanterns at the entrance. I mean, it's doing that, but it's giving you this illusion that it's taller just because it's the angle from below looking upwards. And then there's this Gothic-inspired castle style. So I think all of these are slightly different depending on the prompt. I really like this castle, but I think I would like it more like a front view and more stylized. This is also very nice. So let's copy the link to this one. actually, let's just generate another set, but it's gonna be the front view of a Gothic castle. And we're gonna keep maybe the aspect ratio can be 3:2, so that would be horizontal. Let's see what we get. Okay, this is actually getting into what I was looking for, especially this image, very mysterious. So yeah, no, this is definitely getting more, but I would like to play with the lighting of this particular image. So what we're gonna do is actually create variations of number 2, and we're gonna say high contrast lighting at dusk, dramatic HD. Yeah, I think if not, I mean, this is nice, but I'm trying to create more of a dramatic effect with the lighting, so it's not so dull. So what we've learned so far is that you can describe the picture with a reference image, but in this instance we have this effect of a castle, and look, once we start playing with the lighting, it definitely changes, so there's a lot more contrast here, which makes it look more dramatic. So I think I'm going to upscale image 1. There we go. And that's gonna be our tutorial for today. Yeah. So make sure you practice with different types of lighting, different types of architecture. I could do a vary region around here and change a couple of things. But for now, it's a high definition, high contrast Gothic castle that we've created, and we're very, very proud. So have fun.